In the next 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to show you 3 phases or 3 steps on how to deliver medical supplies with your own car and make a very good amount of money doing it, and only do it part-time. So I'm going to run through 3 things that you're going to need, and it's basically going to run down to needing some type of vehicle, needing some type of certification in order to handle the supplies, and then needing some type of company to be able to send you to the jobs and places to deliver the supplies. So let's go through phase 1 real quick, and make sure you stick to the end because phase 3 is going to be the last one that I go over, and that one's going to be the absolute most important that you must do. So phase 1, obviously you need to have a car. If you don't have a car, you can't deliver anything unless you're doing it on foot. So you're going to need some type of vehicle. So that's going to be number 1. Most apps and most companies that are going to be giving you these jobs to transport these materials, they typically are okay with like a car made usually within like the last 10 years. So if you have a car that's like older than 10 years old, then you're going to need to see specifically which company you're going to be signing up with, and if they take cars that are like, you know, before the year of XYZ or whatever it is. Now, additionally with your vehicles, you're going to need to have some type of insurance and proof of registration. You'll probably have to take pictures to enable to show that the car is real. That's all going to be during the process of later on when I speak about in phase 3, which is finding the companies to reach out to, which I'm going to have a whole list. And if you want to subscribe and like this video, you can go right to the description. So phase 2 is going to be doing your research when you're signing up for a company that's going to be giving you these jobs to see if you need any type of certification like a bloodborne pathogen certification or any type of certification that deals with transporting blood, urine, medical specimens, things like that. And the way you find that out is not by doing any guesswork. It's by going through and applying for companies to be able to deliver these materials and seeing exactly what they need you to be certified for. So don't go out there and start getting all these certifications or thinking that you need to do this right away. Go sign up for a company and look at the checklist to see what they require. Make your plan and then go and get those things that were required and sign up right after that and then start work. Other things and certifications that you're going to need are going to be listed specifically for those companies. Now, also quick note that not all these companies do just medical supplies. Some of these companies do just normal deliveries. So you could be picking up like Tesla batteries. That's a really popular one with this company called GoShare Driver. Or you can be doing any type of other company that's doing other solid materials that you can transport in like an SUV or even a box truck if you want to take it to that level. So here's my advice when reaching out to companies. Number 1, make sure the company that you're reaching out to and applying for is in your region, because the worst thing in the world is signing up for a company and it not being in your region and then never getting any notifications for jobs in order to deliver the supplies. You can go through the whole process and take all your time and energy to do this, and sometimes even pay for a background check to do it. Take pictures of your car, registration, insurance, and upload photos and this and that, and never get a job. So make sure when you're looking at these companies or the list of these companies, you rule out these 3 things. 1 is going to be the geographic region in which this company is sending you jobs and where they are most prevalent in sending you jobs. Number 2 is going to be how many people are using this company right now, because I'm telling you that's huge. I've used one of these apps before in the past where I've actually tested it out, and you will get a notification from an application on your phone, and within 3 seconds the job is gone. It could be a $117 job for a 25-minute ride, and I'm telling you somebody's going to scoop it up because their entire job is to just click that notification and then just accept it without even thinking about it. So if you're doing this part-time, or if you're thinking about doing this part-time, and you may not be at your phone 24/7, or you may have another job and have this being, supplement income for you, you can't be staring at your phone 24/7 to, actually accept these jobs. So make sure that it's a company that not too many people are using. That's number 2. Number 3 is make sure this company actually pays you something worth your time. If you're going to be doing this part-time and using it to supplement your income, make sure that the profit split of what the actual market would pay for a delivery service or something in regards to this would be at least 60%. So think about it. You can act as a secret shopper or a customer for one of these companies to see how much they would charge you, a business, to deliver supplies from A to B. So let's say I am one of these applications that's going to hire you to be my part-time driver to deliver medical supplies or whatever else it is, right? So I'm going to charge another company $325 in order to get their supplies from point A to B. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to pay my driver, the person who's signing up for the application, you watching the video, I'm going to pay them $72. Now, is that fair? No, absolutely not. Now, each company that does this type of model competes with other companies. So make sure you choose the one that's going to pay you the most and get locked into that rate, because once it gets popular and it gets more popular, you're not going to be able to get to be paid more, basically. You're not going to be able to, kind of grow from there. Once it gets more popular and gets saturated, it becomes a red ocean, not a blue ocean opportunity. So make sure you look at those 3 things when you're signing up for these applications, websites, and companies that's going to give you jobs to deliver these supplies or whatever else it is. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, enjoy.